I think we can all agree that the Battlefield 6 team is doing a great job with listening to player feedback. When the game launched, we had a big day one patch. We've had several back end patches since the game has been launched, and we're about to get a brand new patch with the start of Season 1 on October the 28th. And this has all happened in less than a month. So the team has been doing a really good job so far listening to community feedback and trying to implement these changes. Byron Beatty, the general manager for Battlefield 6, says the game was built with our fans from the initial concept of Battlefield Labs and into the record-shattering open beta. He says we've been obsessed with player feedback, and together with our players we've had a singular goal: to craft the best Battlefield ever, and this is just the beginning. So it sounds like the team is pretty much still looking to improve the game, and they're still excited to hear community feedback. A lot of people think when games come out, all of the initial hype for the game keeps the devs interested, but then all of their kind of responses back and forth with the community kind of die down. It sounds like the team over at Battlefield 6 is just now getting started, and they want to continue this epic launch they've had with Battlefield 6 and keep that going. And we do know that Battlefield 6 sold around 7 million copies in the first 3 days. So we know it will sell more copies, of course, over the next few months around the holiday season. So it's going to get more players in the game. Even though there's other great games out there that I know a lot of you will be playing, there's still going to be tons and tons of people playing Battlefield 6. And the developers want to keep people interested in the game. With all the different game modes we have to the upcoming Battle Royale, this is a game that, like they said, was really built to be the best Battlefield ever. And they do have a great team there, just in general. Everyone that works on the team has been answering questions, it seems like, on X and social media. But, of course, the head of the studio there, Vince Zampella, has made some incredible games over the years. Even though I know a lot of people in the Battlefield scene may or may not know who he is. He was a ex-Call of Duty guy. He made Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and those are some of the best COD titles ever made. But he also made Titanfall, Apex Legends, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, and several other games as well. And then you have Byron Beatty, who is another ex-COD guy who has worked with Call of Duty for, I think they said at one point, 20 plus years. So this team has taken the idea of Battlefield in general and turned it on its head just a bit, because they have added a few things that a lot of people compare to being more like Call of Duty than it used to be in Battlefield. But at the same time, I think they have done a good job, for the most part, with keeping everything tied to the Battlefield idea. And if the Battle Royale does come out this Tuesday on the 28th, which is the rumored date, we don't know for sure yet. We don't have a specific concrete date from EA. But if it launches in a really good state and people really enjoy it, this is by far going to be one of the best Battlefield games in a lot of people's minds ever made, because you're going to have so many different options of ways to play the game. Not only do you have the multiplayer, you have the portal, which I think is going to improve as time goes forward, and I think the portal will be a big part of the game's future. 6-7 months down the road, we may have some awesome things inside of Portal. But then you're going to have a Battle Royale that has potential to be really good. And I know a lot of people are saying they're kind of tired of Battle Royale games or extraction shooter games, but I think it's the perfect time, honestly, for Battlefield to get into the BR idea. They did not do that well with Firestorm and Battlefield 5, and it was really good, but it didn't really have the developers behind it as much as this game seems to. And that's coming from someone that's not even a big fan of BR. I hope it's a massive success. I'm not a huge Battle Royale player, but I do see the potential that Battle Royale has in Battlefield 6, and I will just be happy to see more players coming to the game, no matter what you enjoy playing, whether it's the base multiplayer, whether it's the Portal, whether it's Battle Royale. If you're enjoying the game, that's going to be good for the game in general. Leave me a comment with your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think the development team has been doing a good job with the game? There's still some things and some issues that I do have with the game, but overall, this Battlefield has launched in a better state than any Battlefield that I can remember in the last several years, at least since Battlefield 1. And even if I go back to Battlefield 3 and 4, they had really rocky launches and some big issues, especially Battlefield 4. I mean, it was almost a year before that game was really somewhat enjoyable. So I think the team has done a great job, and I think they're going to continue to do a great job. And it seems like they're still very excited to continue to make content and update things within Battlefield 6. Leave me a comment with your thoughts, and of course, if you like the video, hit the like. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.